This is the story of one of the many young musician boys present in the armies at the Battle of Waterloo. The following witness account is that of Drummer May, a 14-year-old in the 1st Battalion of the 28th Orange-Nassau Regiment, which was posted on the extreme left wing of the Duke of Wellington's army. There, they bravely endured hours of intensive attacks launched by Napoleon's infantrymen. Drummer May was in the skirmish line commanded by Oberlieutenant Rath, operating in front of the Chateau of Frischemont.
About 3 o'clock, the ammunition started to run out. But, as the 2nd Battalion's men were armed with French muskets, we could not use their ammunition. So I took off my belts and ran through the firing line, towards the red-coated Hanoverian troops standing in the rear, who then filled my big bread bag with cartridges. After I had distributed this load, I went back a second time. On the way back I was hit in the right hip by a stray shot. But that did not stop me going a third time. As I returned with my filled bread bag, the Prince of Weimar approached me, asking how many rounds I could carry in my bag. He then told me not to go again, as the men had enough ammunition, and also that he would think of me. I put on my belts again and took my drum. French infantry was standing opposite us. They concentrated their efforts on us so much, we were forced back a bit. The prince came up to Oberlieutenant von Rath, and ordered him not to fall back a step further. Hearing that, I went to the front of the line and without any orders, I beat the charge.
My comrades then called out, "Follow Felitulwin, we can't leave him on his own."
We advanced under heavy fire, with the reserves following us, and the French fell back again. At that moment, I was shot in the throat and fell to the ground. I lay there unconscious for about half an hour, and was later told by Captain Boots and Lieutenant Vollrecht, themselves wounded, that I got up on my knees several times, only to fall down again. I remember the cavalry riding over me. I sensed that I was laying on my back, so I turned over, covering my face from the frightening sight.
I was not trodden on.
Engineer Mech had lifted me up and carried me off on his back to the Prussian columns which had moved up in the meantime. Here we were made welcome and bandaged.
Some years later, Prince Bernhard came across May again by chance. He was reminded of May's brave actions in the battle, and awarded him the Order of William.